to E, H to E, baby, K to A, yeah, ay. Can't you tell I'm in my bag, I'm never lagging, bitch. Fuck that hoe, I swapped that out and got a better bitch. Can you tell, yeah, I've been stacking up the cabbage queen. Can you tell I'm touching green and dogging like a V? Can you tell I'm stepping cleaning like a first pick? She back it up and get it going, tryna burst it. They fucking with me, yeah, you gotta know you worth, bitch. Gave her with us on consistent like she can't pitch. Can you tell I'm never tripping long as pocket straight? Can you tell they envy me, they filled up with the hate? Can you tell your bitches choosing trying to catch a break? Can you tell she tired of them cheating dinner steaks? Can you tell I'm on her way to ball forever now? Baby, prove it, don't you lose it, never let me down. When she coming, got her humming, loving how it sound. When she coming, got her humming, loving how it sound. Can you tell I'm doing well, I keep it pocket swell. Move discreet, but when I pop out, I'ma give him hell. Can you tell the
My bad, my bad. I don't know what the hell I just clicked. What's up with everybody that's up in here? We on a backup. So I know not everybody may be tuned in, but this more so for the replay value. You understand? Today we is gonna be getting into it. Can y'all even hear me? Hold up. Oh yeah, y'all can hear me. Let me take this off though. 1 second. So yeah, we gonna be getting into it today, man. We definitely gonna be getting into it today. Let me cam up. Let me get up on the cam because we be gonna be reacting to some crazy stuff. So yeah, we got, the same person we've been packing up, these two weird individuals up on YouTube with this crazy digital footprint, this sick digital footprint that these sick individual content creators got going on pertaining to children, and the stuff that they say around these children. I mean, is this insane? The stuff they say around, the stuff they say about. All of these things are just sick and demented. And we're going to break it down. We're going to break down how a potential, streamer university applicant known by the name of Solid Sunny, she went ahead and applied to Kai Cenat, his streamer university, whenever they had the applications going when it first started off, when it kicked off, right? So we had her make a wall post, which I couldn't find because I'm pretty sure she deleted it. But at the time, I do have a vivid memory, screenshot and all that. With my mind, I remember when she had said that she had applied for it and she was hoping she'd get up on there. What's good, Leak You? Shout out to Leak You, the legend. You feel me? That really did the groundwork for what we doing today. For surely. Shout out to Leak You. But yeah, she applied to Streamer University, and I'm gonna just break down how one of them reviewers, let's just say one of these reviewers did see, well, she definitely got denied. And the reason why she got denied is because she aligns herself with a very, very weird, sick individual by the name of KINGOPPKEN. Now he has a new channel by the name of Demon Slayer that's probably going to get terminated soon. But we don't even want to get a dude clout. We're mainly just exposing how bad this dude moves. You understand me? How sick this weird individual is. You understand me? She has a virtual relationship with this man. Never has met him, never been skin to skin, flesh to flesh, none of this. but she has a virtual relationship. They fight hand in hand with each other up on these YouTube streets, but the way they do it and the way they move is just sick, and it gets them exposed. And we're gonna do exactly that today. We're gonna get right up into it. So yeah, yes, the West Bank twerker for surely. So if you saw my last live up on here, if you're subscribed to Audio, my main page, Audio Pope, this is Audio Pope Jr. If you've seen what I've done, you've seen how I've did the Ken Not Like Us, you've seen how I've exposed this dude, KENNOLANEWS. You've seen that his response for me packing him up and doing all this to him was saying disgusting and sick things about my minor sister and my minor children up in my family, and period. He would go for the low blows and talk about them in a very, very weird, predatory way and say some sick things. And this has been going on. It's been documented. A lot of people have been documenting this dude, getting him up on the digital footprint up on these YouTube streets, and just showing how vile this nigga is, how bad he be going low, and how he really ain't no real nigga. He nobody to be scared of, and pertaining to street things, and how he be trying to act up on here. But the reason why we're bringing this dude up, I don't want to get off topic. The reason why we're bringing him up is because he's aligned with 𝓢𝓸𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓂𝓲, this streamer, this content creator here on YouTube that tried to get up in the streamer university with Kai Cenat. She claimed she hopes she gets accepted, but I'm gonna give y'all some good examples on why this lady did not get accepted, and why she should never be accepted into anything. She shouldn't be in a 20v1. She shouldn't be in any of these type of platforms pertaining to any promotion of her channel. She gonna have to do it herself. See, this content creator here, they're an amputee. They had an accident, right? Something bad happened to them. They got in an accident, and they used that as a draw-in for their channel. Like, oh, feel bad for me, whoop-de-whoop. Bad thing happened, we get it. When you watch her lives, when you listen to what she says around her kids, when you listen to what she says about other people's kids and grandchildren, and how demonic she gets, your whole sympathy and everything else goes right out the window. You just gonna be like, what the hell is wrong with this lady? People are reporting her to CPS. People are reporting her virtual boyfriend to the FBI. It's getting real crazy. Now, I'm not saying I'm doing these things, but this is all alleged too. But there's other content creators tagging me. There's people tagging me up. There's people typing in my comments. And I'm going to show y'all exactly why these things are being done to these individuals. You understand? And shout out to the 23 people. Shout out to the people in the bushes. You feel me? Shout out to everybody. You feel me? It's all good. Make sure you just like this video. That's all I ask for. Make sure you hit this like. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel. This is my backup. So let's get it. All right. So basically, like I said, the reason why this lady came at me is because I went at her virtual boyfriend, exposed him for being the sick individual he was, right? She came up, I brought her up saying that he likes amputee women, whoop-de-whoop. I went for a low blow, whatever. She came up on my stream. We talked it out like adults, and it was fine then. She continued to gossip with this nigga and let him build her head up and pump it up to say some crazy shit about me, and then start saying crazy stuff about my little sister and all this crazy nasty stuff. You feel me? So let me just see if I got it on my computer. I might have to screen share this screenshot. Okay, I think I do. All right, well, I'll start with this video here. Let's just start with the clip. So we can start with the clip. So this is who she aligns herself with. It would be KENNOLANEWS, her virtual boyfriend. This is something, and I believe this is actually, yeah, this is actually 𝓢𝓸𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓂𝓲 video. So I wouldn't get strike, but it's been some weird shit, privacy complaints, all this bullshit. So I'm just trying to be safe. So we're gonna play this. This is 𝓢𝓸𝓵𝓷𝓂𝓲. So we're just gonna put this in a perspective here, just so y'all know who this is, because I'm not gonna sit here and we're gonna tell you who this is. So this is public figure 𝓢𝓸𝓵𝓷𝓂𝓲 right here. This is who we're talking about right here. A lot of y'all may know her. This person right here. That's who we talking about, right? So this is her virtual boyfriend talking about children.
It back. Cut out for that. It is what the fuck it is. Bitch, I said I was gonna piss in her motherfucking grandchildren's mouth. Bitch, I said what the fuck I said, and I ain't taking it back. Fuck y'all. And I ain't gonna take it back. I said I was gonna piss in them little bitches' mouth and walk the fuck off, and I meant every little word I said. Bitches ain't paying my bills. You think I give a fuck if y'all on here talking about I'm a pedo and I'm this and that? Bitch, fuck you. Call me a pedo, bitch. It is what the fuck it is. That ain't gonna stop me from saying what the fuck I want to say about that bitch ugly grandchildren and her retarded ass kids.
So there. What sane person talks like that? What normal, quote unquote, real nigga talks like that? Do you understand if this dude was to get locked up out there in New Orleans, if he was to ever get booked in jail, and if he was to ever go to prison, let's talk about Angola. If y'all from Louisiana, I mean, I got family in New Orleans, so like I said, I know a little bit about the history and just do whatever, but the Angola prison out there, real treacherous. You think if this dude was to ever slip up and he go to jail or prison and somebody send a kite? See, here's the thing, Ken. Let me just say this actually. Let me clean it up with this actually. If you go to jail, if you ever go to jail, since you've created so many enemies up on here, bruh, people gonna look you up. People are gonna go to that jail and they're gonna understand how it break down, who's there. They're gonna see certain inmates and get in touch, and they're gonna send kites and they're gonna send videos. Yeah, leak you. I heard about that. He threatened to send pics and children and grandbaby to men in jail. Yeah, he said something about my little sister uploading her to an adult site. I have that clip too. But if you ever go to jail, people are gonna send a kite to you, Ken, about you, Ken, and they're gonna, people in jail have phones these days. Niggas in prison got phones, so they're gonna send a kite. They're gonna put the link up on there, and they're gonna say, "Hey, look what this fool set up on here." Do you know how many dudes are stomp down up on you, pack you the fuck up in there, make you they bitch, make you a sissy punk up in there? Soon as they hear you talking like that about children, no real motherfucking Louisiana, New Orleans is ever gonna rock with that. And see, the sector I'm in, you got a lot of people that turn a blind eye to this too. They turn a blind eye and they act like, oh, well, that's just how Ken gives it up. No. And shout out to the people that do call shit out and do be like, oh no, this dude is sick. Nah, we don't rock with him. You feel me? This dude is sick. Sorry for the coughing. I'm getting over a cold. But yeah, they'd be like, this dude is sick. You feel me? We don't rock with him. Shout out to the people that is doing that, but it's people that turn a blind eye, you feel me? So that's just one clip. We have plenty clips. Solid Sunny thought she was gonna get on Streamer University though, and you could go ahead and privacy complain. See, here's one thing I don't do, and even I got this from one of those troll pages that expose you. Even with them showing your kids, I'm not exposing your kids in this video. Because I protect children. I don't drag children. I don't do none of that weak ass shit. So you will never hear me talk about your children. She gets on these panels and claims I talk about her children. No, we don't talk about your children. We talk about the situations and the behavior you do around your children. The shit is unacceptable. Here's a perfect example.
But it gotta smell good enough, taste good enough, and it gotta be black as a bitch. Bitch, I am the stud. I'll suck on your pussy if you let me.
So the emoji I have up there, right, is her kid, her daughter. Her two daughters are here fixing her hair while she's talking like this. Both of her daughters are older. I don't know how old they are, but I'm old enough. I mean, I have a little sister, so I know, and I have two siblings, so I kind of understand, like, these kids are talking, they're walking, so they understand. They can understand what this lady is saying around them. Listen to the shit she says around her children. This is sick and demonic. Just listen to it. This shit is not cool. Listen. Oh, what's going on? Hold up, y'all. Let me play this. What's up, beautiful butterfly? For some reason, the clip is not playing. See, that's the devil. That's the devil. You getting lucky. Hold on.
Bitch, I am the stud. I'll suck on your pussy if you let me. But it gotta smell good enough, taste good enough, and it gotta be black as a bitch. I like black. I don't want no pink pussy. I don't want no raw meat. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Do you hear me? We like black pussies around here. Get the fuck off my head. Y'all fucking me up now. I'll brush my hair down. I don't want no bow, no nothing. We like motherfucking meat. I personally, I enjoy the goddamn, the meat that don't nobody else want. I want the blackest of the meat. I like rotisserie, bitch. I like something I can suck on. Something I can chew on at night and just... and give me room to just spread that shit open and... Bitch, I'm gonna send a hoe to the maker. To make, what the fuck?
That is absolutely sick. Absolutely sick. Unacceptable. Like, that's weird as fuck. If that was my baby mother, them kids would be right back at my fucking house. If we were separate, no, absolutely not. Get the fuck back over here. As some child, as some kid, as some young daughters, as some girls. At that, I mean, it's not acceptable if these were young boys, but for them to be girls too is even worse. You're talking this nasty, vulgar ass sexual talk right in front of your children. They're playing with your hair. You damn near smack them on camera, talking about get the fuck out my hair. This is verbal abuse. But you got dumb, hungry hippo Jay Dunn. You got motherfuckers like Jay Dunn that said, oh, Audio's going after her kids and saying that she cusses out her kids, but what Audio doesn't know is that she's an amputee, so all she can do is use her voice with her children. Okay, that's a little true, but she doesn't need to say this shit. She doesn't need to verbally assault her children. She doesn't need to call them B words and all types of shit. She don't need to do that. Anybody with a fucking logical, normal brain to sit here and be like, what the fuck? This is crazy. Yeah, her soul is rotten. Her soul is rotten. I call her demonic. I say she's demonic. That's what I always say that. The bitch is demonic. She is, something's off. Like, she is completely off the rocker. You see, like I said, given a second chance. Appreciate it to TR. Shout out to TR. I love to see I'm getting a new subscriber on the back. You feel me? Shout out to you. But yeah, this is crazy, and I might start lagging, y'all. I might have to turn my cam off because it's hot as fuck here in California right now. Let me see something. All right. Hold up. What's up, Tiana T? Yeah, it's hot as fuck in California. I got my AC on, but my computer is a little overheating. I might need to go get a what you call it. I might need to get the cooling shit. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Y'all let me know if my sound is good or if I'm cracking up. Let me know. I might have to switch to my phone. So let me know if my sound is good right now. I need an audio check. But yeah. I gotta get off cam though, but we're gonna finish this without the cam though. But yeah, so as y'all saw in those clips, bruh, that shit is absolutely unacceptable. There's no excuse for none of that shit right there. The shit that we the shit that we just heard in those clips, there's no excuse for none of it. And I got more. Hold on. I got more. I mean, I've already showed y'all. Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? We good? We good? TR, beautiful butterfly. All right, cool, cool, cool. I'm assuming y'all can hear me. Yes, she does use her disability as an excuse. I said that in the beginning. She sits here and she makes these videos, these pre-recorded videos, like, oh, I went out today and almost got hit. And oh, like, my first time doing laundry as a, amputee, like all this, like, feel bad for me shit. And if she were to just stick to that and not be a fucking rotten sick bitch the way she is, it'll work out. It'll probably work out. But see, the problem is the shit that she does up on here, and the people in the dude that she aligns herself with puts her in a very bad place. And she wants to talk just like him, say nasty things about children. Give me one sec. Hold up. Let me take this off. Okay, long as my audio is good. This is my shit is delayed. So I was like, what's going on here? Hold up. Oh yeah. I just don't understand how people sit here and even support this lady. You got people up in her chat like get always like, and these so-called Christians up in their chat and stuff, putting prayer, like acting like they're prayer warriors and shit. Oh, I'm praying for you. But then y'all ignore the sick shit she says around her children. See, someone was gonna call CPS allegedly on her children, and then she had moved them up out the house. They haven't been up on the house or up on the stream and probably I don't even know how long. It's been a minute. But they don't get taken or anything. Do I, the shit's sick, bro. But hold on, I gotta switch because I cannot with this computer, bro. This shit is weak. What's up, Octavius? Give me 1 second. I gotta switch because my computer is tripping. My shit is tweaking. And I refuse to give me 1 sec. I'm gonna come up on another device. Just give me 1 sec. So yeah, accept her application after the shit we just heard. You really think KINGOPPKEN was gonna sit there and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna let this lady up in Streamer University? Hell the fuck no. Hell the fuck no. Even if they felt bad for you, and were like, oh, we're gonna let you in, they would have seen people would have started sending clips to KINGOPPKEN. He would have instantly had to send you home. Ain't no way he was gonna make it up in that shit. You're never gonna make it up in any type of content creation. Like 20v1. She was talking about she want to do 20v1s and shit. Like you're fucking delusional, lady. What you need to do, what I said to her up on a panel is you need to fucking get a virtual job. You need to get a desk job, stay at home job. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. You could get you a stay-at-home job, be making money, but nah, you want to sit there and fucking be on YouTube all day and say some demonic shit about children. And nobody respects it. People just look past it. But see, it's getting closer and closer to the point to where people are about to get your channel taken down. You're over here promoting your virtual boyfriend that been caught multiple times talking about children, saving pictures of them, saying he said he wanted to upload my 10-year-old sister to a corn website. I mean, these aren't things normal people say, y'all. And these aren't females don't align themselves with men like this. Females that have 2 daughters that are minors do not align themselves with men like this, disabled, amputee, or fucking not. She's obviously mentally deranged. She's not right in the head. She really shouldn't be on these social media applications. If anything, she needs to get a fucking, like I said, a virtual stay-at-home fucking job and get the fuck off here. Because nobody wants to hear that weak ass shit. Nobody wants to hear you violating children all the motherfucking time. Nobody wants to hear that shit. But the more and more you keep doing it, the more you keep exposing yourself and showing that's how you really get down. It's only going to create a bigger hole for you. And now you're promoting a channel that's circumventing a ban. You see, and you're having them up here. You're gonna have them on your shit. You're gonna be side to side with them. Go ahead and see how that rocks for you. See, I'm only doing a little bit of work. You know, I'm only doing a little bit of work pertaining to Ken. What's up, Gemini? Yeah, she definitely need rehab. She need more than rehab. She need an exorcism. She need rehab. You know, this moose face ass bitch, this fucking backyardigan face ass bitch. You feel me? She be talking all that shit, but what she tend to realize is that she need a whole motherfucking exorcism, a whole motherfucking cleansing of her soul. That motherfucking soul need to be cleansed. That colostomy bag need to be cleansed. All types of shit. Everything need to be cleansed up in her motherfucking vicinity. That bitch is a wicked soul. She's harassing her 19-year-old daughter. See, all these things would have came out if you would have been on Streamer University thinking you was going to get fucking accepted. You're not even a proper streamer. You just do vertical lives and sit there in your shit and just scream and scream. And people feel bad for you at first. But if y'all ever go to her lives, look at the people that come in. They'll sit there. You're behind. Oh, yeah, Ness. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Ness, man. Shout out to Ness. Ness, you heard that. You heard that, right? Go and you saw her daughter. We're going to replay that. We're going to replay that for the people. I don't care if my computer's lagging. I'm going to try one more time. Hold on. Well, I did play it, but here we go. Y'all got to hear this. Unacceptable behavior, y'all. Unacceptable. Wait, what's going on, bro? What the fuck? Yeah, she attempted it, and she really thought she'd make it, too. Bro, why is this shit not adding up? Come on. Oh, yeah, my shit is tweaking, y'all. My computer is fucked up right now, and I got a Mac, too. That's the crazy part. My shit been geeking. I don't know if y'all are able to hear that, but hold on. I'm going to just have to do it like this. I know what I'm going to do. Yeah, her talking around her children like that. Okay. So you saw that, Ness. Okay, yeah, you saw that. And so if the daughter started laughing when she talking about sexual things, right? That just goes to show she's made it normal to talk about that. Shit. Kai don't give a fuck about no wheelchair. There's actual amputees that actually stream. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I was saying that if she were to get accepted in that shit, the moment people were to start sending clips about her, oh yeah, it was a brand risk. It's a brand risk. We gotta go. We gotta go. It's a complete brand risk. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We cannot have no demonic ass bitch like that. You feel me? And the only reason, what's up, Sheila? The only reason Ken went at Ness, and the only reason Solid Sunny went at Ness, because when I first got into the beef sector, mind you, I remember Ness being on her live saying, like, Sunny, I remember you were saying, like, you don't deserve to be loved or something like that. And Ness was showing her love, like Ness was showing her all types of support. And then all of a sudden, when I came in through the picture, Pat Ken the fuck up, you feel me? Embarrassed her virtual fucking PDF boyfriend and got him the fuck up out of here. She started going at Ness, like he started going at Ness for no reason. And then she followed up. She do whatever he do. She's a fucking monkey. She's a bird brain. I mean, imagine having a virtual relationship with a nigga that asks you for money on fucking holidays where he's supposed to be sending you shit. This nigga's a bum. He's a straight fucking loser. He got a whole fucking family in New Orleans at home, a stepdaughter and a wife sitting here playing the fuck out of you, asking you for $25 cash apps, probably running around buying his wife some fucking flowers with your fucking money, making you look stupid as shit. Hold on, I can't wait to log into my phone. I'm about to close this computer. Give me 1 sec, y'all. I just had to log in. I got this other account. It's kind of annoying. I'm trying to play some shit. You know, she do whatever this motherfucker say, including talking about children. She follow exactly what he do, including talking about children, and that's sad. That's sad. And then you got people like Binary. You got people sharing them out. And then I took a screenshot. Somebody called Binary out. He's like, damn, why are you sharing this dude out? And it makes me think like you align with the same shit he talks about. And mind you, Binary is supposed to work with like special needs children and stuff. He's a doctor, but you're promoting, you want him on your panel. You want him on your panel and you're promoting his new channel. Absolutely fucking crazy to me. That shit is crazy as fuck, bruh. That shit is crazy as fuck. You know? But you know, I just peep game from these motherfuckers, you know? I just peep game and shout out to Octavius. He got his motherfucking channel banned the fuck up out of here. Finito, bye-bye. Scraped. Now he got to rebuild, and then he gonna try to monetize his new shit. It's gonna get denied, or it's gonna he gonna get sent right the fuck back up out of here every fucking time. People ain't playing with this nigga. And then people, there's certain individuals, bruh. There's certain individuals making reports to certain agencies about this nigga. Like he thinks talking about children is just gonna fly. Like people just gonna let that shit fly. Nah, no sir. No, sir. Motherfuckers is making reports on your ass, you weak ass nigga. I'm not. I told you what I'm gonna do pertaining to you talking about my little sister, but I already know you're not gonna show up. I already know you're not gonna do shit when I'm out there. So, like I said, for me, it's a vacation. For me, it's a leisure trip. Put my feet up, find a nice little Creole Nola thing up out there. You know, find a nice little shorty up out there. Put my feet up. That's what I plan on doing, because I know you're not like that. Any dude that talk about children like that so confidently online, this shows that you don't hang with no real niggas out there in New Orleans. Your family probably disowned you. You're a black sheep. Nobody fucks with you. It just all adds up, bro. You feel me? All that shit start to add up. It's like, oh yeah, ain't no way. Because I know niggas from New Orleans, they don't rock with shit like that. Niggas don't talk about fucking children and shit like that. That's a no-go. That's a complete no-go. But hold on, I'm about to switch to my phone, y'all. Thank fucking God. I gotta cut this computer is geek. 1 sec. I'm back. Y'all hear me? Am I back? I'm good. I'm back. Let me see some. Let me see some. Okay. I think I'm good. I'm on my phone. Good shit. Yeah, I gotta get my computer fixed. I've been lagging on it. Something's wrong with that shit. It's not really well, I gotta upgrade my Mac. I got a 2019 Mac, but I record my music on it. It's really like a music. It's for recording music. I never really thought I'd get into this streaming shit. So when I do these stream yards and shit on my Mac, anybody that knows about computers, like Macs are not good for streaming. They're not unless you like upgrade and get the best specs. So I had to switch to my phone real quick just so I could, you know, just so my shit could cool, you know, we good. I wasn't seeing my thing moving. I just thought, but we said y'all say y'all could hear me that whole time. Anyways, though, so yeah, we didn't expose the fuck out of him. We didn't showed how solid Sunny, she talks nasty in front of her children. We have more clips we could play. The only problem is, hold on. Yeah, I can't bring shit up on the phone, can I? Actually can. Actually can. Just give me a couple seconds. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop my link right now for anybody that wants to come up, speak their piece. If you got any experiences about her, can, whatever, you could talk, speak your piece, talk your shit. But we all know what it's hitting for with these two individuals. And we gonna continue to document and expose these motherfuckers all across the internet if we have to. When that means Reddit. I mean, I posted them to New Orleans Reddit and it got some traction, but it was a bunch of weird motherfuckers up in there mad because I wasn't giving like they thought I was trying to promote my channel, which I really didn't give a fuck about no Reddit subscribers. I wanted to expose this nigga. That's it. I was like, no, I just want to expose him. Expose this dude. That's it. We don't give a fuck about. So if y'all got good Reddit accounts with Karma, go post them on motherfucking community walls. Go post them on web. Like y'all gotta do the groundwork. Make sure y'all put these pressure on these niggas. Cause when it come to children, we don't play around with that shit. We not about to keep letting people get away with that shit and act like it's just some motherfucking not a big deal. But then they want to act like, oh, we love the people that catch the pedophile hunters and people like that. And they, you know, them be the same people, but then y'all be aligned with people on YouTube that like to talk nasty about children. Nah, it ain't gonna work like that. It ain't gonna work like that. So hold on, let me see something real quick. Here's the only thing I could do pertaining to the phone. Um, um, so we got this. I got a few things I could pull up. I got a few things I could pull up. All right, we'll just add these real quick. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. I'm adding some videos. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Bro, I thought those were MP4s. I thought those was MP4s. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure the one I showed earlier. Okay, so yeah, my bad, y'all. Shout out to everybody coming in. Make sure you hit the like. We got 74 up in here. I don't even look at the likes when I'm streaming. I just like to trust y'all. But when I say hit the like, make, you know, just show me some love. You know, step through, wipe your feet at the door. That's all that is. Show some love, show some appreciation, because you know the haters is watching too. You know the haters be in the clouds. You know they be mad. They be stomping at the motherfucking ground. But we gonna do our thing. So like I say, y'all got to keep doing the groundwork. Shout out to everybody that tagged me. Shout out to everybody that be in the comments that really rocking with me, that really see it for what it is, and you're not turning a blind eye to the sick shit that these people say. You understand? You're not turning a blind eye to this. So you will never, Sonny, again, you will never be accepted in any type of motherfucking. You ain't shit. You ain't shit, quarter body. You ain't shit, quarter body. You ain't shit. But yeah, you're never gonna be accepted into any type of like whatever you call it. You think streamer university, 20v1, anything pertaining to that is not gonna work. Cause when you talk like this in front of your daughter,
Bitch, I am the stud. I'll suck on your pussy if you let me. But it gotta smell good enough, taste good enough, and it gotta be black as a bitch. I like black. I don't want no pink pussy. I don't want no raw meat. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Do you hear me? We like black pussies around here. Get the fuck off my head. Y'all fucking me up now. I'll brush my hair down. I don't want no bow, no nothing. We like motherfucking meat. I personally, I enjoy the goddamn the meat that don't nobody else want. I want the blackest of the meat. I like rotisserie, bitch. I like something I can suck on, something I can chew on at night, and just.
And the reason why I'm exposing you further, you stupid demonic ass bitch. You understand me? Y'all wanted to take my diss track down to Ken with that fake ass privacy complaint. I already did the appeal and put, exactly why it's fake and all that. Y'all are both public figures. Y'all keep doing these false fucking flags on people's channel because I'm not the only one. I think, let me scroll up. Let me find her channel. Hold on, because she dropped down. Sorry if I don't remember your name. Damn, I can't even see. Well, she dropped down. I don't remember her name. I don't want to get it wrong. But she had a video up exposing Sonny with that Marcus from Atlanta Street Interviews, I believe. I guess they went on a whole trip. It was some shit I didn't, I just kind of red balled through it a little fast. But I guess she got that video taken down. But what like, this is a public figure. And all this shit she posts is like if you look at the fair use and all that, like anybody that knows the guidelines, as long as you're not altering their shit and doing like some weird shit, you know what I mean, and showing private information. Like if I'm showing her name and her address, then yes, it's a privacy complaint. If I'm showing a fucking picture you posted on social media and you're a public figure, it is not a private, you can't do that. So all these, keep putting these false reports in, and when my shit comes back, like it always does, when they reinstate my shit, Google's gonna start looking into you. I feel like that's another reason. Well, I know Octavius got Ken shit deleted, but y'all keep doing these false reports. Your Google account, all that footprint, that digital footprint is attached. All the crumbs, the cookies, all that shit is attached. Google's keeping track of false legal documents you guys keep fucking filing, and y'all gonna get terminated. Keep playing around. Keep playing around, filing these false fucking flags on people's shit because you getting fucking exposed all through down this shit. You can't stop. You can't get away from this. It's gonna keep coming. There's gonna be more and more and more accounts that keep exposing you. There's gonna be more troll accounts, all that shit. Hashtags, tagging your city, all of that. We're gonna make sure the pressure is there at every time. It's never gonna stop. Just like I said, streamer university hashtag, like we're getting you in the algorithm and not in a good way. We're getting you in the algorithm so you could be exposed, so people could do, because see, when other people, it's sicker people than us. Like people, once they hear the way y'all talk and the way y'all talk about it's people that really like don't stop until they get what they want pertaining to like authorities and three-letter agencies. They're gonna start calling these people and getting on y'all ass. And y'all think it's a fucking game. Just wait till more of these videos keep getting in the algorithms. Wait till some white, if it's shit, wait till the motherfucker, you better hope some I don't fuck with the racists, but shit, them racist white folks see any of this shit, anybody that has a major problem with the violations y'all do on children, they're going to start doing groundwork, just like a lot of people are. Just like a lot of people are. Why, imagine having reports being put on you to the FBI pertaining to talking about minors and saving minors' pictures up in your phone for your stream and exposing them. That's why his channel got taken down, because he kept showing shit, because he kept posting people's pictures of their fucking children. He kept posting people's children's pictures all through his fucking community wall, saving minors. Ken, how many minors do you have saved in your phone? That's what we want to know. How many minors do you have saved in your motherfucking device? That's what we really want to know. And if he's digitally altered, like I heard years ago, he put an eggplant emoji by a miner's mouth and shit. If they went through your phone and found any type of like type of thing where you're making it into like a weird sexual way, you could get put down that. You could get put down for that, for CSAM and all types of shit. Y'all better start reading these laws. See, I'm giving y'all a little dog whistle too at the same time for the people that actually is willing to call these people. Because me, I don't mind going to a nigga city and you know, teaching them a lesson as a motherfucking man. You feel me? Or just walking through his shit and making him look like a bitch because he ain't gonna show the fuck up. I don't mind doing that. But for y'all, for the women that can't touch, that can't fight, man, that can't, for y'all that know what the fuck y'all need to do, yeah, just listen to what I'm saying. Look, read in between the fucking lines. If somebody goes through that fucking phone of his and he has any pictures that he digitally altered and made it into some type of weird fantasy, and oh yeah, leak you revenge p, revenge corn, shit like that. Oh yeah, it's gonna be over for that dude. He will definitely get a charge. He will definitely be put on an offender list. Y'all got y'all better start paying attention. Get those clips. Make sure y'all get all those clips. All these clips are here. I'm about to play some more. Get the clips. Go to the my Mr. Cogglestein. Shout out to Mr. Cogglestein. The Mr. Cogglestein page. I have some clips of him saying some nasty shit. He copyright claimed two of them. I appealed them. They should be back in the next 5 days. And the crazy part about it is he appealed. He did the copyright claim on a channel that's now terminated. So I'm gonna play those clips too. But y'all take those clips. Y'all send those to the governor. All that shit. That nigga finna get hemmed up for some being a fucking sexual predator to children online. Whether you did it, whether you met up with one or not, the shit you say puts you on a watch list, homie. See, I don't gotta worry about shit like that. I'd rather be them watching me for saying I'll meet up with a nigga and beat his ass and shit like that, or you know, pop out and do this and that, versus me, the people looking at me for some weird shit like, God, for never, 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 never in my fucking life, nigga. Never. We're not the same. Never would have that shit on my motherfucking name, nigga. That shit is this fucking crazy to me, nigga. And you'll tell this dude, you'll tell him like he mentioned my sister the first time. Oh, your sister's a prostitute. I F her all this while I said she's a minor. Where he's like, oh wow, dude, this, and then he just says more nasty sexual shit. So you tell this dude, oh, she's a minor, and then he'll go in and say some more nasty shit. That's not normal. And people, any person that laughs at that and is like, oh, that's cool, that nah, nah, nah. We ain't rocking with that. This nigga is a nigga that is proud of staying with his wife. His wife is a CNA, a nurse, CNA, whatever. I'm pretty sure she has to wipe old motherfuckers' ass and shit. She has to, while he's sitting there on these motherfucking panels all day, she wiping old motherfuckers' ass and getting their motherfucking you know, helping them take their meds and shit, helping them from not falling over. She working her ass off, sweating, coming home smelling like all types of old shit. You feel me? While this nigga be up on the panels not doing shit, you know, eating up all the motherfucking snacks, getting fat up there in the know you just eating all fucking day. That's all that nigga do is eat, eat, eat. You could look at that nigga old shit when he first came, like all the old shit that leak you posted. The nigga was has been gaining weight ever since. He been going through stressful times. You could always tell when niggas don't work out and program and have bodies built like T-Rexes and look like motherfucking raccoons and all types of mo shit, and they all bloated up from alcohol, and you could tell they fingers all fat, sausage the fuck up. You feel me? Niggas like that don't do burpees and program. Niggas like him, you just gotta look at them and laugh. But then you gotta really side eye them when they talk about children, you know? It's just like, now that's a double whammy. Now we really gonna get on your ass, you bitch ass nigga. And nothing you say to me, nothing you do, any lie roast, any of that shit could ever affect me. Cause your reality, your documentation up on these motherfucking apps is there. I don't gotta, you know, I don't gotta do nothing. The moment you got into it with me, the first time you got into it with me, nigga, I was sent so many motherfucking clips about you. They sent me all types of clips of your weird ass. They was like, oh, check this out. Oh, check this out. No, check this. They was on, nigga. They was on your ass. I had so much information, and I'm like, damn. Well, I'm dealing with this type of nigga. Hence to why I instantly got in the studio. I'm like, oh, I make music. Let me show the beef sector I'm different. Let me make a they not like us, but let's turn it into Ken not like us. You feel me? And I did that. Embarrassed him. Embarrassed him. And Right now, that song is gone off of face. First, it was taken down from a fake false copyright claim. I got it put back up. He was punching the fucking air, so now he put a privacy complaint that was false. So I'm just waiting to hear back from YouTube legal. You know, I'm confident it'll be back. But yeah, she said his wife is a piece of shit too. She absolutely accepts what he does. So she's came after you. So people have got in touch with the wife already, right? Because I got in touch with someone by the name of Rosalind a couple days ago. If you go to Mr. Cogglestein page, Cogglestein here, let me type the firm in. Let me type my Jewish lawyer out there in Manhattan, you know, my virtual Jewish lawyer. Shout out to the Cogglestein firm. So if y'all go to that page, I just added y'all could bookmark it for later, whatever. But on the recent short, I made a call to one of either that was Ken's grandma or mother. I don't know, but her name is damn, I just forgot what I said, her fucking name. Anyways, if you see in the call, she basically said she didn't believe it. But you know, you watch any of them predator catches and people get exposed for talking about children, their family's always like, oh, I don't believe it. You know, denial's always the first stage. But I'm pretty sure he got a call. He got a call because she confirmed she's Kendrick's relative and all that and whoop de whoop. And yeah, I'll let her know that he was talking about children online in a nasty way. Rosalind, yeah, Rosalind. And yeah, she called me back and I missed the call. I called back and then she kind of cussed me out. She's like, find somebody else to fucking play with. And I was like, well, I'm not lying. I could send you clips. And then I just briefly sent her a text message with a few YouTube links of him talking nasty about children, just to show her I'm not playing around. So that lady knows more than she lets on though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So someone has got in touch with I'm guessing Leak You, because Leak You was on his ass. See, like I saw, that's how I got a lot of info. The West Bank twerker shit, him acting all sassy in the videos. That's how I got all that. Cause I was like, so she said, I've been in touch. Oh, so you did talk to Rosalind. Okay. So you know Rosalind too. See, I tried to talk to Adrian. I got on my little app. I got on my app and I called a few numbers, but those numbers were all disconnected. So I tried my best to get in touch with Adrian, but it just didn't work out. But I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it, and I'm sure other people will work on it too. But yeah, she's a piece of shit. She has made 2 to 3 videos coming for me backing her husband. There's no way she don't. Oh, so she made a whole. She became a whole CC. She made a whole CC. She started a whole channel and did videos pertaining to her husband being a PDF on fucking YouTube. That's crazy. Yeah, you could hold on. God damn it. Damn, bro. Like, okay, cool. Uh, I got a call. I don't know if y'all can hear me still. Y'all can hear me? All right, cool. I hate when people fucking call me, bro, when I'm streaming. Well, people don't know I'm streaming, so let me chill. Let me chill. Jesus Christ. All right, y'all. Can y'all hear me? People calling my phone back to back, bruh. Like, are you cool? Damn, bruh. All right. All right, I'm back. So yeah, so you've been on his ass for 5 years. Yeah, I seen that, you know, and that's how I got a lot of the stuff. Sorry, y'all. I got like 2 phone calls back to back. It fucked up my whole train of thought and everything. So yeah. It's just been crazy, you know. It's just been crazy what this shit nigga just said. We got another one. Here we go. This is what he. I'm think one of these clips are about my little sister. Each one of them. He's speaking about a 10-year-old here.
I got a
That shit look like it go crazy.
11-year-old nephew that won't fuck your sister.
Whoa,
See,
whoa.
that's weird. See, so you hear that, right? So what 38-year-old man thinks about an 11-year-old and a 10-year-old having any type of situation like that? That's concerning. I don't care what nobody says. They're like, oh, we drag kids like people in the abuse sector. Well, I'll drag kids too, but do you say shit like that? Do you say shit like that? See, I hear people drag kids and they say, "Oh, your kid's ugly and shit." See, I don't say shit like that. I just don't drag kids. But they try to defend him by saying, "Oh, we drag kids too." But do y'all hear this shit? Do y'all sit back and be like, "Wait, would I allow this dude to be around my daughter? Would I allow this dude to, mind you, this dude talks to Sonny's daughters, the same daughters that y'all saw her talking about all that nasty, disgusting shit about licking, being a lesbian and all that, doing all this nasty, derogatory shit in front of her daughter. Y'all heard that, right? So he's talked to her daughters and promised them iPads and shit because she got mad a couple weeks ago and was like, "Oh yeah, you promised them iPads, but they don't like you." They're like, they don't like Kim because he lied and said he would get them iPads and shit like that. So yeah, this dude is a fucking weirdo. Why are you talking? Why would anybody trust this dude to talk to their daughters or be in the same motherfucking phone call, same room, any of that? And this dude claims to have a Adrian, the one his wife that we're talking about. That's not even his daughter allegedly, or he confirmed it last night actually, or this yesterday morning. Lemon and Ken were going at it on YTC. I went up there and he admitted that that's his stepdaughter. So now let's put that into perspective. I don't like to make assumptions or just say, but you gotta really sit back and think this as a logical person with a logical brain and just putting two and two together and making it four. You know, anybody that talks like that and has that weird type of mind, you could only imagine what's going on at home behind closed doors when that wife is not working, or when that wife is working. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that because that's not normal, homie, and that's fucking weird. That's fucking weird. You shouldn't be around no children. That's the reason why you probably couldn't have no children, and you weren't blessed to have your own seed because you talk disgusting like this. God knows not to give you one, but the fact that you're around one and it's a girl at that, and you talk like this, very, very fucking weird.
Give a fuck about no picture, bitch ass nigga. Suck my dick. When I get that bitch, your sister picture, I'm gonna put that bitch on Pornhub. Pussy nigga. I'm gonna show you how I get down. Fuck nigga. Get your bitch ass up out of here. I don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah, talking about a 10-year-old right there. I'm gonna upload a 10-year-old to Cornhub. That's what he said. That's what he said. No, allegedly. That's what he said. Verbatim. Screen recorded, documented. Can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. But people will support him. People will subscribe to his new channel. But we gonna keep our fucking foot on this nigga neck for surely. He could keep dragging these women. He could keep going at these fucking women. You feel me? Because that's what he does. See, when I'm on his ass, when I start getting on his ass, he started aligning with Sonny. Then he tried to see who Sonny beefing with. And then he helped Sonny pack out the fucking women and the females and then start posting they kids and then start posting they family. That's what he's been doing these past few weeks. But claims, oh, he's just waiting for me to get out there in July. Well, I know you ain't gonna do shit. Hence the why you keep hitting panels when I'm up there. Hence the why you keep talking. Hence the why you keep trolling. You're not no real nigga. Nobody's scared of you, little bitch. Ain't nobody scared of you, pussy ass nigga. We don't fear no dude like you, cause dudes like you. And then the other day he admitted that not even admitted, that's the wrong thing to say. He went on YTC's yesterday and said that women should they deserve to be slapped around a few times if they not listening. That those were his words. He said, yeah, women deserve to be slapped around a few times if they ain't listening. Yeah, those are Ken Nola News words, aka Demon Slayer, aka King Op Ken, you know? Y'all know what to do. Circumventing the page, circumventing the termination, the ban. That could be reported. Yeah, that could be reported. And apparently he's going live. I don't know if he went live already or if he's been live on his new page. He asked all certain people up in the B sector to share him. I saw that. It was kind of cute. I'm like, oh, that's funny. You know, that's funny. I'm on my backup and still doing, you know, cool little numbers. Cool little numbers. I'm on the backup still doing this, you know. I want to build this channel up. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. He live now. That's cool. But yeah, we gonna expose him. I'm about to wrap this up because I've been live an hour. You know, I only go live about an hour for the replay value. So y'all just get the key points and see exactly what's going on. I'll probably be making some shorts about it this because I want to keep getting them in the algorithm in the worst way possible. And we're not promoting them, we're exposing them. There's a difference. We're not promoting, we're exposing. So everybody that's really down to do the groundwork, let's step in the paint. Let's step in the paint because I like to play chess as well. I like to play chess as well. See, once you start flagging me and doing all that bitch pussy shit, now I'm gonna really start playing chess with you. You want to start doing legal fake documents and shit on me? Now we really gonna start doing legal shit with you, pussy ass nigga. But it's people to do groundwork for that. Like, you know, people that are already contacting three-letter agencies about you, homie. I don't gotta do it. These women you harassing though, they ain't gonna play with you. They ain't gonna feel safe. You know, they have all the rights and all the means. You know, I'm a man. I could defend I ain't worried about your pussy ass. But these women, oh, if you feel feared for your life, you feel mentally damaged from this, you feel all types of things by any means, do what you gotta do. Do exactly what you got to do because this is all he does. Once a nigga gets up on his head, he start going for the females. He start attacking females. Elderly, no, I wouldn't say elderly. Let me correct myself. I don't mean to be rude. Older females, not elderly, not like 80, 70-year old. Elderly, I mean like OGs, you know, as a young black man in your 20s, 30s, anybody older than that, especially a woman, you should look at them and give them the utmost respect, especially as a black woman and you're a black man. He over here exposing black women's families all in the name of Sonny. All in the name of Solid Sonny, a bitch he never even met up with, never took on a date, never sat by, never all they do is have phone sex. And he does jack his dick off so he could get a nut with this weird bitch. This bitch be having phone sex. The bitch probably says the nasty shit around her fucking children. You understand? Because we seen what she said around her children on the clip on this motherfucking video. And Sonny, I know you watching. I know you're gonna be on the replay, you bitch. I know you're gonna put in a little flag. You're gonna put in your privacy complaints because you put in your privacy complaint for my other live on here that's still up. Because I got the notification for both videos. My upload went down because they took down two videos. They took down my Cannot Like Us on my main page again with a fake privacy. And then they took down a video upload I did from my live. I made a short little documentary type style expose on Ken and Sonny. So yeah, they took that down, but that video is still on my live, on my last live on this page. So if y'all missed that, definitely watch it. It's kind of the same. I mean, these people do the same thing. We got the same clips. They say the same shit about kids. The last clip on the last live, she said she wants to put her pussy lips on a minor. So, you know, there was that. And then we have this clip here where she's talking very nasty in front of her kids. So yeah, audio, he was like this from his first day here 4 years before Sunny. Well, yeah, I believe he was talking about children before years before. Oh yeah, I know that. I'm talking about the woman he attacks though. Like well, I guess he's been attacking women, right? But now a lot of the women he goes at is all the women that like Sunny um that Sunny gets exposed by, like, you know, these women that are exposing Sunny and packing her to fuck up and documenting her, they're sitting here and she's trying to dox them and expose them. She doxes all these people and does all this weird shit. It's not cool. What's up, Barn Dog? It's not cool. None of this shit is cool. So like I said, y'all, do your groundwork. Um, you know, do your groundwork. These clips are here. There, all these clips, all these pages, we're putting all this shit up for a reason. Y'all do the groundwork. Eventually, these people ain't gonna be on the internet no more. They're gonna learn a fucking lesson. They gonna learn a fucking lesson. The only reason these people, here's the thing. The only reason Ken is still on the internet, y'all, is because people give him give him like grace. People accept that shit. The moment people stop accepting that shit, the moment people start calling him out, the more he gets exposed, it's not gonna make him want to be up on here no more. Once someone could get away with something and they see it so like disgusting and nasty, and people are just gonna accept it, they're gonna keep doing it. That's anything. That's anything in life. Whether you're manipulating somebody, that's because that's all it is. Whether you're lying and like taking advantage, any of that, people are gonna keep doing it. Keep doing it, keep doing it. This dude will never stop. He added me on the community wall and said, "Hey, Audio, I'm gonna stop talking about your sister and your niece and all that. I'm gonna just keep it on you and the adults in your family." And when he posted that, I was like, "Whatever, bro." A day later, he talking about my 10-year-old sister, how he's gonna upload her to an adult website. Can't make this shit up. So yeah, he has, and apparently he's on like psych meds and shit. So, but that's no excuse. That's no excuse. He's very aware and knows exactly what's wrong and what's not right. So yeah, he's a grown man. So yeah, he gonna take it. He gonna take accountability for these actions. But yeah, shout out to everybody that came through. I'm surprised. I thought I just had like 30 or 40 up on the backup. This is like, you know, a slight little taste of what I could do on my main channel, or kind of the same really. So that's dope as fuck. I hope y'all subscribe. I hope I got some new subscribers. If y'all haven't, if you aren't subscribed to this channel, make sure you do, and then subscribe to my main channel, which is Audio Pope. This Audio Pope, and this is Audio Pope Junior. So yeah, this is where I'll do my, like, you know, this is where I kind of get into the nitty gritty, show people's clips, pictures and shit. Cause yeah, you know, I could take the strike here. It is what it is. Even, but 9 times out of 10, it ain't going through. You know, we kind of doing a little different type of format when it comes to posting pictures and shit like that. You know, but yeah. So yeah, this right here, denied. You are never gonna be no streamer university. And Leak, you're gonna laugh at this, you know. This little leprechaun from the Noya, this little bitch right here, he will never be respected up on this space by any real motherfuckers. That little leprechaun ass bitch right here will never be respected. That short arm motherfucker, you understand me? We gonna keep exposing you bitch ass niggas. We gonna stay on your neck. You could do all that crying up on y'all on your wall, Sonny, talking about, oh, you guys do this to me, you do that to me. No, we're on your motherfucking neck. We're on your motherfucking neck. You understand? Um, if y'all want to, the Cash App does work. You feel me? Shout out to Cash App gang. You understand it, but I always just appreciate a like and a motherfucking subscribe as well. That's just the equivalent, because you know it could turn into some motherfucking money as well. But you know, it is what it is. We doing the groundwork, y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that is rocking with me so far, and shout out to the people that want to expose these two bitch ass demonic motherfuckers. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here and you know, just kick it, because you know I did a whole hour of just talking, yapping. So yeah, I kind of want to rest my brain now. So yeah, I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all around, and yeah, until next time, keep it up. Let's apply that pressure. Peace.